go look at it. Just so I can see what it says. I don't know. I haven't went to it yet. I don't know what he's talking about either. What a positive scripture. What a positive scripture. It's too bad you're not a positive person. What the fuck? That's negative. Oh shit. Smokey! Get out my window. That was a Monday, dude. You got your hours. Making you do it all over again. Smokey! Get that. Go get that. Go get the kitty. Go get the kitty. Go get it. Go get the dragon. Go get him. You need a bath. Yeah, you stink. You need a bath. Starting to smell like dog. So you get your Old Spice bath. Who got teeth? Who's got teeth? Who's got teeth? Give me those teeth. Give me those teeth. Yes, give me those teeth. This is my teeth. Go play. Go find something to do. Yeah, go find something to do. Don't mess with you. You're first soft today. Yes, for good boy. Good boy. You want a bone? You want a treat? You want a treat? Give me a paw. Give me a paw. Good boy. Balloon. Must have went to go get some food now. I'm fucking full. Made everybody hungry. Lazy Tribe. What's up? Wait, you don't sumo. Slow like a turtle. Russell Westbrook, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Anthony Davis and DeMarcus Cousins. LeBron James, Kyrie Irving, DeMar DeRozan. Yeah, Cousins and Davis. They're both averaging 25 and 12. They're the only players in NBA history to do what they're doing together. Cousins was leading. Cousins was at the one. It was in the top 5 of the. Yeah, but no, come on, that's fans voting, and fans like Cousins. Fans like Cousins. I don't know. That's the media that doesn't like Cousins. Oh, we gotta wait for Balloon to get back. Balloon still ain't back. I was gonna start the game and he would have got kicked. I said Russell Westbrook, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, DeMarcus Cousins, and Anthony Davis. Who did I get wrong? Why he's injured? How's he ahead of Steph Curry? Who's in the East? Probably the what I named, huh? You know LeBron's in. LeBron, Porzingis. No, I bet he is. Porzingis, he's averaging like 25 a game. It's Porzingis, LeBron, Kyrie, DeMar DeRozan, and Joel Embiid. Antetokounmpo, he's a small forward. How you gonna have 2 small forwards? Yeah, that's stupid. Cause I went, yeah, I went wings and bigs. I didn't really. That's why I had Steph Curry in. Oh, that's crazy. Well, I got 8 out of 10, right? Without even looking. I just based that off the guy individual seasons everybody's having. But I wonder why Russell's not starting. He's been averaging a triple double like the last month of the season. Probably a lot of people are mad that he got MVP still. I think James Harden should have been MVP last year. I think he's better than Steph Curry individually. I think if you put Steph Curry on the Thunder and you put Russell Westbrook on the Warriors, the Warriors would be just as good. And Steph Curry would be a good player, but he wouldn't be. No, yeah, like he's only. Exactly, because Steph can't play no defense. He's got a great lineup. They have a great team. They have a great team and a great organization and a great coach. I Russell Westbrook would dog Steph Curry, man. I'm sorry. That's how you would compare LeBron and Jordan. That's how you would compare LeBron and Jordan. Jordan would eat LeBron. Yeah. Russell Westbrook didn't have. If here's here, let me rephrase what I said to you, Sumo. Okay, Okay, but whose fault is that? That's not all but just Russell Westbrook's fault. Listen, I'm gonna reverse I'm gonna reverse the roles, right? If Steph Curry, if Steph Curry, if Steph, they both. Hey, hold on. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. Curry and Durant. Curry and Durant. But Durant's better. He's the best. Durant's the best player, and then Curry's probably number two. But it would be the same way on the Thunder. Yeah, it would be the same way on the Thunder. It would be Durant and then Westbrook. Listen, if so, yeah, absolutely, definitely. You don't even like Steph Curry. Exactly. Cause you gotta look, you gotta factor in the management, the coach, and everything. Okay, so look, if you reverse sumo, Ray Allen, Ray Allen, Reggie Miller, generations. Okay, but who's the first player to average a triple double since Oscar Robinson? No way. And if they were both in the same situations, it would be different. Yep, that is true. They got their fan, yeah, yeah, yeah. He scores the same amount of points. Okay, hold on, Sumo. Hold on, Sumo. Hold on, Sumo. Hold on, you. That's not fair. That's not a fair argument. That's not a fair argument, Sumo. That's not a fair argument. That's not a fair argument. Listen, listen. Hold on. They were winning 60 games a year. When he had Kevin Durant, they were winning 60 games a year. What are you talking about? Sumo. How many wins did Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant average? Yep. Yes, they would. Yes, they would. Yes, they would. Who's their coach? Who's their coach? Who's the coaches? Who's the coaches? Who's the coaches? Who's the coach? Who's the coach? You gotta remember, Sumo. The Russell Westbrook didn't come up in well, hold on. He didn't have Jacob Lacob as the general manager. He didn't have Mark Jackson because of Mark Jackson, Steve Kerr. The way they built that team and built that organization was 5 years in the making. That team was 5 years in the making. More physical, more. And also had great mentors and coaches. Hold on, he also had great mentors because who the people that run the organization, the people that run the organization that put that team together, the people that put that team together and built that team. Draymond Green. Without no, without Draymond Green, they wouldn't be able to be doing anything on defense. They're built on defense. With defense. They're built on defense. They're built on defense. They, and he choked. He choked. He choked. Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, Harrison Barnes was good for them. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. It was a counter. It was a counter to him creating that team in Cleveland. Yep. Yep. That. It's the era of super teams. That's the era of super teams. He is. Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders. Yeah, Barry Sanders. Rings don't necessarily make you the better player. Uh, it's how you get those championships. No, it's how you get those championships. What Jordan what Jordan did is different. Hold on. What Jordan and Kobe did is different than what Steph Curry did. Rings only matter when you're discussing the top five players, not when you're discussing that. But they have a team. But they have a team and a better organization. No, he's not. No, he's not. They had to have somebody draft him, right, and develop him, right? Yeah, they win when he's injured. They do. They certainly do. They were winning in the playoffs without him when they won 73. No, that's not true. That's not true. They beat Portland. No, they beat Houston and Portland. Yes. No, he hasn't. He didn't play in the Houston series and he didn't play in the Portland series when they won 73 games. He was injured and that was the excuse he got in the finals for having a bad finals cuz he was injured. He was injured and they won still without him. They won. He's better than Steph Curry. He's better than Steph Curry. No. No. No, no, he's not. No, he's not. They won two playoff series without him. They won one without. They won one when LeBron didn't have Kyrie and didn't have Kevin Love. Oh wow, And he didn't even play good in that finals. It was Andre Iguodala that was the finals MVP. Curry didn't have a good finals until last year. He didn't have a good finals until last year. He had only like 2 good games before last year in the finals. Russell Westbrook balled out in the finals, even though he took too many shots. No. Listen, you reverse the 2 teams. But Kevin Durant's better than Steph Curry. What are you talking about? He's better. He's the guy that hit the shot. He hit the shot. He won the Finals MVP. He shows up and dominates. Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook won. Did Let me ask you a question, Sumo? Didn't didn't Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant beat your San Antonio Spurs the year y'all only lost? He and Kevin Durant said that he left. Hold on, he said he left Oklahoma City because the management and the coach. Hold on, it wasn't it wasn't just Russell Westbrook why Kevin Durant left, man. Yeah. No, you're crazy. It depends on the management. Oh, listen, Russell Westbrook is the modern Allen Iverson. They even have great bench play. They have great bench players, and they got great bench. He'd be an all-star for sure if he went somebody else. If he went somewhere else, he'd be a superstar. He would be a superstar somewhere else. Yeah. I seem to recall Westbrook taking his team to the playoffs with by himself though. By himself, he took that team to the Western Conference playoffs last year. They got like 10 rings. He plays defense. Russell Westbrook if you have the right system. If you have the right system and right players around him. Yeah, do they have 4 All-Stars on their team? Do I get to put 3 other All-Stars with Russell Westbrook? Yeah, you got Kevin Durant, the second best player, Draymond Green on defense, and Klay Thompson, 3-point shooter. Only because he doesn't have the right coach behind him. Who is Russell Westbrook's coach? Who is his coach? They don't beat y'all. I seem to recall the last time the Spurs played Russell Westbrook in the playoffs, he beat them. I remember Russell Westbrook beating the Spurs when the Spurs had that great home record a couple years ago with Kevin Durant. They were winning 60 games a year. Kevin Durant left because the coach is a bad coach, bad coaching, bad management, bad personnel, bad. Look at who the Oklahoma City has on a roster in the starting lineup this year. I mean, outside of Paul George and Kevin and Carmelo Anthony. No.
Boy.
It depends on what. What if Russell Westbrook would have had? What if? What if? What if it would have been Russell Westbrook? Hold on. What if it would have been Russell Westbrook brought up in that same management? That's not true. Yeah, that is very true. Yeah, he did. He get burned. Now Kevin Durant too. Kevin Durant too. No, Kevin Durant too. And Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, Chris Bosh. Wait, hold on. He had an all-star in Mo Williams, Zydrunas Ilgauskas, and they had Drew Gooden. They had Drew Gooden. They had, and hold on, they wouldn't even been to the, hold on. But they got lucky. Hold on, they got lucky that year to get to the finals because Boston wasn't put together yet. If Boston had been put together the year before, LeBron wouldn't even have got there. It was Boobie Gibson. Hold on. It was Boobie Gibson that hit all them goddamn threes in that conference finals against Detroit that got them to the finals. That Cleveland team should have never been to the finals. They should have never been to the finals. But that's why they got swept. But Jordan would have never got swept. Jordan would have never got swept. Jordan would have never got swept. Yo, Jordan would have against that Spurs team. Jordan would have averaged 50 points a game. Listen. LeBron. But they didn't have nobody. They lost everybody. But hold on, who did he have with him when he came back? When he came back, he had Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love. Yeah, he had Kyrie Irving, Kevin Love. They brought in J.R. Smith. They brought in Iman Shumpert. They brought Kevin Durant, Kevin Durant, Kevin Durant, Kevin Durant, Kevin Durant, Kevin Durant. It depends on the in the Eastern Conference. In the Eastern Conference, yeah. But LeBron's not going to the Suns and making them the best in the West. He's not going to the Kings and making them the best in the West. They wouldn't even make the playoffs in the West. So if you put Kevin Durant on the worst team in the Eastern Conference, then they have any half of decent players, they'll go to one of they'll be a playoff team. I'm sorry, LeBron get too much credit for that. You put him on the worst team in the West, they wouldn't be the best team in the West. There's no way. There's no way. Not by himself. And he's never by himself. He's never by himself in Cleveland taking a team any team from the bottom to first without superstars with him. So that's a lame argument right there. So I'm sorry, Kevin Love, 24 and 12 guy. You've got Kyrie Irving, who was maturing in his fourth year in the league. Tristan Thompson, fifth year in the league. These are guys that are hitting their peak years. You get J.R. Smith, Iman Shumpert. Matthew Dellavedova was playing great defense. He's still playing in the league, playing good defense. I mean, they didn't necessarily take a bunch of freaking D League players to the fucking finals. Like that's a lame argument. I'm sorry, Sumo. That's a lame argument. LeBron get too much credit. LeBron is not better than Kobe, and he's not better than Jordan. Flat out, flat out, flat out. No way, no way. It maybe in terms of overall what he does on a basketball court. Oh, the only reason. Hold on. The only way that I would take Russell Westbrook if I have that Warriors. This is what I'm saying, right? If you take Russell Westbrook, Steph Curry when they're rookies, reverse the roles, and you let Russell Westbrook come up in that system, and Steph Curry come up in this isolation built system over here, that's built by Scott Brooks and Billy Donovan and Sam Presti, what they do over there. Russell Westbrook would be a different player, and the Warriors would be where they are today. No, because no, I think you could have taught that to Russell Westbrook early in his career. No, you can. There's guys. Allen Iverson. Look at Allen Iverson. Look at Allen Iverson. Hold on. Look at Allen Iverson. Early when in his rookie year in his first part of the league, he was Russell Westbrook. But when he got Larry Brown got him into a situation where he could still be the scorer, but also facilitate and move the ball in offense and get guys like Eric Snow, Aaron McKee, easy shots and mid-range jumpers and things of that nature. Even though he didn't have no other superstars around him, that team was able to make it to the finals because they had the right system and the right pieces in place. So if you put the right system and the right pieces in place early in Russell Westbrook's career, Kevin Durant doesn't leave. They probably don't lose James Harden or Reggie Jackson. That team should have won rings. That was bad management, bad people running the organization, people that were only worried about selling tickets, weren't worried about winning championships. You can't keep letting people go, James Harden, Serge Ibaka, and expect Kevin Durant to stay. And so he didn't necessarily just leave Westbrook because Westbrook's just such a ball hog. It's nobody's there stepping in and holding nobody accountable, holding those two players accountable. Like that's what he left because the organization told Westbrook, yeah, do what you want to do. You need a organization that's going to tell a player like what the Lakers telling Lonzo Ball. Tell your dad shut the fuck up. Somebody needed to tell Russell Westbrook early in his career, no, this is how we win. If you don't want to win, we're gonna trade your ass. Instead of babying him and treating him the way they treated him, that's what turned him into the player that he is. So Steph Curry was. If you watch Steph Curry in college, he was a selfish player. He wasn't a passer. He was a 30-plus point scorer. He hit a lot of threes at Davidson. He got lucky to get drafted as early as he did, and he went to the right system and the right organization with a coach named Mark Jackson that taught him how to play, and was also a great point guard too, by the way. So you gotta. There's a lot of factors into why Steph Curry became Steph Curry. He could have easily been a selfish scorer like Russell Westbrook, because he can score 30 a game just because of his shooting. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't make these arguments and say just because Curry's in a better system and winning with a better organization is why he's better than Russell Westbrook. That's a cop out. I'm sorry. That's my bid on it, and I'm gonna leave it alone because y'all was too busy arguing with each other instead of actually talking. I ain't get a chance to say nothing. Are we gonna play? I'm waiting on y'all.
I'm ready.
That's for real. That's the truth. He got drafted into a great situation. He wins because of the system. No, because they drafted. Hold on, they drafted this core together. But they had bad management that let go. But what happened? What happened? The management let go of James Harden, let go of Reggie Jackson, let go of Serge Ibaka. No, they didn't want to pay the players. They didn't want to pay the players. They didn't want to pay the players. No, they just didn't want to pay the players. They could have. They didn't want to pay the. They didn't want to pay the luxury tax, like Miami would pay the luxury tax, or San Antonio pays the luxury tax, or Golden State's paying the luxury tax. Like Oklahoma City's management made that choice to say, you know what, they could have had 3 superstars that they could have blossomed, and that team, and they could have got the right coach and the right system in place. But no, the management made the decision. The owners said, you know what, we'd rather just sell tickets and make profit than have to pay a luxury tax. We don't care about the finals. We don't care that we only lost because we're young. We didn't lose because they were so much better than us. We're young. They were a young team when they lost in the finals. Harden choked, and the rest of the team choked except for Durant. Durant's the only one that played good in that finals. I think Durant averaged like 27 a game in them 5 games. So they didn't get whooped, man. They played against a great team, Sumo. That Miami Heat team is one of the greatest teams ever put together. Like, you got a top 5 player all time. You got one of the top 5 shooting guards of all times in Dwayne Wade. You got Chris Bosh. They only lost twice. They won 2 and lost 2. Name me how many teams, how many organizations in the NBA went to four straight finals. Hold on. How many teams went to 4 straight finals and won 2 out of 4? Name the other organizations. Only the Lakers and the Boston Celtics. Only the have the Spurs ever repeated? And you consider them a dynasty, don't you? Well, yes, you're that is a dynasty. 4 straight finals. They were a dynasty in the Eastern Conference. they were a dynasty in the Eastern Conference. They went 4 straight finals. 4, not 3. They went to 4 straight finals. That's the first team since the 1980s to go 4 straight trips to the finals. Not Jordan's. Of course the Bulls. Of course the Bulls and the Showtime Lakers. But if you want to count, but how many more teams? How many more teams? They're the top 5. They're top 5. They're top 5. Nope. There's only been so many repeats. There's only Shaq's three-peat with Kobe. The Celtics and the Lakers in the 80s and 90s. Then the Celtics way back in the day when they won 11 straight. But they're up there in history. Yes, they are. They're in the Man, I guarantee you they could beat some of those teams. They could have beat some of those teams from back in the day. Maybe not Jordan's Bulls, but they could beat any of you. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all they can. That's all. But who's to say that these players? I guarantee you, those Bill Russell Celtics. I'm not too sure that they wouldn't beat those Bill Russell Celtics because there's far more athleticism and far more rebounding. That's why you can't compare. Like dude said, you can't compare generations and era because if you want to get technical, none of those teams that won championships in the 60s and 70s would beat any of the champions of today. Who played on that team? But who? How many Hall of Famers? How many Hall of Famers were on that team? Hold on. They lost to 2 Hall of Fame teams. They lost to 2 Hall of Fame teams. Yes, you have Jason Kidd, Hall of Fame. Dirk Nowitzki, Hall of Fame. Sean Marion, Hall of Fame. Sean Marion, all 3 of them were Hall of Fame players in the last part of their career who were still averaging. Sorry, Jason Kidd was still averaging over 12 points a game and still giving you 7, 8 assists and double nights and triple doubles. Sean Marion was still giving you 20 a night, and Dirk Nowitzki was averaging like 25, 26, 27. I think he averaged like that, like 26 in the finals. So you're talking about Dirk Nowitzki in his prime, okay? And Dirk Nowitzki went to 2 finals, by the way, by himself. No, I'm not. Actually, yeah, I am. I am making somewhat of an excuse that yeah, he lost, but it's not like I'm not blown out of the water that he lost to 3 Hall of Fame players who beat a guy that never won a ring. He didn't know how to win yet. Those 3 guys were all hungry for a championship, playing every minute and every second. You had Jason Terry going out and get tattoos before the finals was over. I mean that's just like when Boston won their ring. When you have a team that is that hungry and that destined and that determined, they're gonna win no matter how great the other team is, man. I'm sorry. Like, look at the Lakers, how great they were. They lost to the Celtics in that first finals, did they not? They got their revenge 2 years later, but I seem to recall Kobe losing to those Celtics. So LeBron got some losses. Kobe got losses. That's why do we put Michael Jordan at the top? Because he ain't got no losses. That's it, right? That's how you. That's so LeBron is the 3rd best player of all time. So LeBron is 3rd best all time. Okay, but you can't. But hold on, we're talking about LeBron now. LeBron has 3 rings, so you have okay. He's beaten 4 Hall of Famers in San Antonio. He's beaten 3 Hall of Famers in Oklahoma City and Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden. And the other finals that he won against who was it? The Warriors. You know that's a 73 win team. There's 2 Hall of Famers on that team, and Draymond Green, if they keep winning rings, he's gonna get in the Hall of Fame. I'm sorry, he might not deserve it, but he'll get in there. So he's beaten more Hall of Famers than Michael Jordan beat, and Michael Jordan's 6 rings. So that's why I put him number 3. But he ain't better than Kobe. I'm sorry. But LeBron is the 3rd best player. So I know you hate to admit it, but he's 3rd best all time. He's in my top 5 just because of his finals resume, man. He's lost the Hall of Famers but also beating more Hall of Famers than Jordan beat. Jordan, how many Hall of Famers did Jordan beat? Barkley, Magic, uh, Gary Payton, Stockton, and Malone. There's your list. There's your list. There's your list of Hall of Famers right there that Michael Jordan beat in the NBA Finals. Or maybe Clyde Drexler, who was on the Trailblazers. Yeah. Even though he lost to him twice in the finals. But he beat Tim Duncan, and that counts for something. I'm sorry, but Duncan's not the same type of superstar. You don't think LeBron's gonna have 5 by the time he's retired? He's gonna get to the finals every year. Yeah, he is. He's gonna win one probably not this year, but next year. They're gonna, the, no, they're gonna rebuild that team in Cleveland. He's gonna stay in Cleveland. They're gonna get rid of Thomas and Kevin Love, and they're gonna get rid of these old players, and they're gonna bring in some young dogs to run with LeBron. Well, I'm sorry, but he ain't getting the finals loss this year. I told you I'm sticking with it. LeBron's not going to the finals this year. Yeah, he's gonna lose to Toronto in the second round. I'm gonna pick Toronto in the second round in the upset because that's what it looks like it's gonna be. Yeah, yeah, their defense is horrible. It's that bad. Like I could totally see Toronto putting 120 on them a game, and Toronto's no sleep. Like they're fucking. I like those young kids they got playing in Toronto. It's like everybody's trying to catch the Warriors, so just plugging young people in that just can run, and run. And LeBron's team is so old they can't run with it. I mean, they're losing to the fucking Magic and shit, and the Nets, and teams that are bad, but they're young. And you can see it. You can see the problems. And then when they play the Warriors just coasted through the whole game and then stepped on the gas pedal and blew past them. Like what the fuck, man? Like you would think watching that first half that Cleveland was gonna win. And then watch the second half but you could tell the whole first half that Golden State was just in neutral. Like they were just going through the motions. They don't
So, can we
stand a
set the game
chance.
sometime soon?
I was waiting for you to get back. That's what I was waiting for.
I've been back the whole time.
Uh,
You've asked this question about 3 times now, I think.
Well, we don't want to be talking basketball and then trying to shoot people and then bad stuff happen, you
That's true. That's quite distracting.
know. Yeah, me and Sumo can get into these debates. We need a talk show.
Yeah, I was supposed to say that. I was like, you guys should have a talk show. Get us out of your system, then play PlayStation.
Yeah, just a
'Cause
bunch of
you guys
guys.
could talk about that all night if you wanted to.
Yo, I wanna start a podcast, man. I'm dead serious. Like, what? That's your problem. I'll be trying to give you facts, so you still be like, I just gave you the list of Hall of Famers that LeBron beat in the finals, and you're still like, oh, he's so bad. He's 3-4 in the finals, man. Like, that's not bad. It's not horrible. Or is he 3-5? It might be 3-4. Three. Oh, oh shit. Yeah, it's bad. That is bad. 3-5.
Oh.
But the teams that Duncan played against compared to the teams that LeBron played against are way different. And LeBron beat superstars. LeBron beat superstars. Yeah, because they can't get back to the finals without him.
Oh. Everyone left this game.
I gotta take us back to the main menu.
We're by ourselves, guys. There's no
Yeah,
one
that's
in
why
this
I took us
lobby.
back to the main menu.
Hey.
Sorry, Curry's he's a product of a good system. I don't think anybody could have developed his game. If you watch his game in college, No, he's a complete different player than what he was when he played in college. I watched him play in college. I watched him win. I watched him beat North Carolina. I watched him. I rooted for him in college. He was a fucking star in college when he played at Davidson. He beat fucking Duke. He beat Duke, man. Dude was a beast. But he wasn't a star at first. There was questions whether or not he would make it. Well, he did. He wasn't a star at first. Not everybody gets there. You have to have good management. You have to have good coaching and good strength and conditioning programs. You need good weight rooms. No, it's not. That's why people. Sumo, then why don't you go to school to do it? Yeah, take over the Orlando Magic. They suck. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Tell them, sit me down in the film room and I'll get it together. So you study the film, Sumo? Study the film. People do make bonehead decisions. Well, it's very hard. It's very hard because that now they have to come through college. Hold on. They have to come through college now, right? And so in college, of all the players you play against, you might only play against 4 NBA players all year round. So you might dominate, and you might not even be truly a good player, but you dominated because that's how the league is, right? So that's what happens. Like in Markel Fultz, he dominated, but that doesn't make you a superstar.
Yeah, I noticed that. Goodness.
Yes.
That guy, there's a third guy on my left. Dang, I know the third guy was there. I was worried about the sniper too much at close quarters.
Assault team, grab the objective and get it to extract. Over. Tossing frag. Cover me, reloading.
Dang, what's this two in what's it called now? Outside the diner. See, which was outside? That's the clothing store, isn't it? There's two to your right, upper right. Oh yeah, one of them looks like. Oh yeah, one just secured me. He's on our side, middle. They were, I know. I'm sorry, I haven't played this map in a long time. No one plays these maps much anymore. Ah, that's what that's called. That's right.
Good call, Sumo. Fucking shotgun. Good shit.
Assault team, grab the objective and get it to extract. Over.
The game is broken.
Frag out! Cover me, reloading!
There's one here on the bottom.
I'm out, reloading! Grenade, move! Covering it. Got your six, move up!
I see it. Got him.
Oh, they starting to leave already.
Oh, really? Come on.
Covering it.
That's the pits and giggles,
Why
obviously.
am I lagging? I should not be lagging at all.
Assault team, grab
I
the
s-
objective and get it to extract. Over.
Why is that way too?
Six, move up!
Why do
It's
I
the
not have a
server.
Whoa. Now I'm like 200. I can't even run right now.
Yeah, I just fragged myself, even though I throw the frag over the wall. I threw the frag over the wall. But it was still in my hand. It was still in my hand. Yeah, it was still in my hand. Yeah, that's how laggy it was. It was still in my hand.
Good to go.
And then you just left. Oh, it doesn't show you in the game.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is creepy. What's going on?
I see a guy.
Okay, I'm skating. I just saw the body fall.
Left.
Oh, they left. I got it back. And then, yeah.
It must
got
have,
it
I mean,
back
yeah.
out. What the hell just happened? That was
Whoa.
crazy. Yes, that was
I don't say
annoying.
dominating, but we're doing pretty good. Dominating would mean like we're destroying them. We didn't really destroy them. 2-1.
Well, we were going to win. That's all that matters.
I will agree with that. I don't think so.
Yeah,
We can hear you.
Crossfire.
Hopefully this is a little better.
Crossfire.
I think it's one of the developers, isn't it?
Covering it. Got your six, move up!
Oh, we're all by ourselves. We're
Yeah.
all by ourselves. Let's destroy them.
Oh,
We're all gonna die.
yeah.
We're
What
all
a
so
rush. I love killing developers. Like always. I hope that was him at this shot. Oh, I just got flash.
It was Duck Boy. Whoa. Ah, I got Duck Boy. I got the developer.
Frag
It
out!
wasn't that good.
Duck boy. I killed one in there.
Got your six.
One going
that's
into their
a really
shed.
bad
Yeah, you got him.
That was a bad team. My goodness.
A bunch of
Couldn't get
sergeants
one
over there. I
kill.
wonder if that's his team.
Where's yours at? Really? Mine's at 96.
Mine's at 100.
Defend the objectives and secure enemy ordnance.
Mine's normally a 30 or 40.
Oh, really? Usually mine's like a 60.
Yeah, I've had really good ping since I went hardwire. Really good. It's been amazing. No more games of 900 ping. Oh, they're up here. They're up here. They're up here. They're up here.
Reloading.
Oh, I know it's the bomb room. Damn it. Walked in a little too late.
Nice shot. There's one more. There's one more over there. There's definitely one right there. Oh, you got
The
flash.
bomb is being disarmed.
I'm getting at it. Blind out. I was blind. Could see nothing.
Yes.
Oh, Sumo carrying us through.
Okay, they came to heavy on the shed side last game.
They did, my goodness.
Yeah, I see this. You have 9 kills already.
9 kills, 0
Defend the
deaths.
objectives and secure
This is what happens when I play with Sumo. Normally I'm the one.
I know, sit here. You seem like the top of the team. Every time I play with you or Sumo.
Yeah,
you seem
Sumo is always stealing my kills.
Okay.
Oh.
Don't get in my body. Do not get in my body.
Is there another one in there?
I don't think so, no. But I could be wrong. I only saw one.
All passed up. Six, move up.
Ah, I'm trying to.
Damn it, I wanted to take you down.
Ah! I tried, Sumo. I tried. Ugh. I hate those teammates who, like, can't heal you, but they don't. Like, really? I do too.
I do too. I like to snipe on the other side. I'm sorry.
I feel like you get restricted to go up the bomb room.
Yes.
Otherwise, you're threatened of being fragged at the very beginning of the match. Oh, it's like they're going, what's that again?
Good to go.
Welcome to the new version of Call of Duty. The kids camp,
Got your six.
corners with shotguns.
Oh,
There's one in North Shed. He's wounded. He's him bleed out. Guy should have bled out already.
man, I can't find anybody.
Covering you. Move up.
Definitely.
Defense team, Defend the objectives and secure enemy ordnance.
Hey, how you even get me in there? What he said. What he said.
You know what?
You see me out there.
I have no idea. My controller, my leg was shooting. My leg was, oh shit. Oh, I am. Chill.
Hey, I'm alive.
Really? What? 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 Party?
Grandma got ran over by a reindeer.
Party?
Coming home from Christmas Eve.
You want party?
Damn
Drew,
it.
get the fuck out of my room.
Bottom room.
Come on. You.
Get out of my room. Get him, dude, get him. Oh, he's dead. Haha, I'm not crazy. I shot him to the boxes.
Why are you jumping?
Oh my god, he's such a camper. That guy is
I
such a
see
camper.
that.
He's in a corner. Oh my god. Oh my god. He killed somebody else.
It's like it's in bomb
He's in
room,
a
it sounds
bomb
like.
room, trying to plant the bomb.
What?
This
No,
guy
he
could have healed me.
He could have
What a
healed you.
dick.
I hate those people.
Oh, and now
Like,
he's
really.
behind him. Now we lose because of stupidity on our team. Yes, he's annoying.
He got a little better since last time he played him. Goodness.
Uh,
Must be.
he was sitting right there in the just corner for who knows how long. Yeah.
Assault team, this is a pop and drop. Secure an objective and place charges.
What are they doing?
Yeah, duck's down. Oh crap, how did they flash me? Yeah. See?
Wow, I didn't have to do anything. So amazing.
He said ping went back down. Never mind, he went back up.
Assault team, this is a pop and drop. Secure an objective and place charges.
Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm hurting.
Wow, I hear it. Wow, what the fuck are they? What are they doing? They
Damn.
just. What the fuck? Bad time to pick sniping. There was nobody moving.
Haha. The wrong bomb defuse. Probably not.
He was part of
He's
a
gone now.
team. He left. He was part of a team as they left. He had a crew with him too, Sumo. Did you see how many people left with him at the same time? At the same time? Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Oh
grabbing
my
the red line.
goodness. That is so fun to do. They always do that. We'll play one game, get smacked, and then leave.
Hey, Lee, I don't know how you're supposed to get that achievement killing like what, like 1,000
I know because
developers.
I've killed 1,000 of times. I've killed them and I don't have none. It's insane. I've choked them out. I've done
Oh,
everything you can do, and I still don't get registered for one. It's a complaint that I have. Very big complaint.
Assault team,
It's
come on,
so-
I worked so hard.
to extract.
I'm
yeah.
gonna be stupid and do a sniper. Wish me luck.
Covering it.
Sumo actually has one counted to his credit though. How did he get registered?
I think I have one.
I never get credited for him. So stupid. Like River Base, I took him down like 2-3 times, and then what the fuck? Bad Voodoo, I've killed him so many times. He's a developer. There's some that I've seen in the lobbies a little bit. I've never seen that guy, Ducks Boy. Not by the elevator, he's in the elevator.
I didn't see anyone that game.
Man.
Did nothing. All I did was kill Sumo. That's all I did.
Got your six, move up. Got your six.
Oh wow, it would give it to Doggy Woggy. What the what the fuck?
The only person on our team that can't talk to us.
What
Damn
the
it.
fuck? That's crazy.
Okay. Stop. Leave me a kill, guys. I want something.
Oh, what the
Damn it. I
fuck?
feel useless. I feel damn useless.
Where is their team going?
I
Oh,
see
I
that.
get it
Maybe I
twice,
should.
really?
It's like I want to try to snipe somebody, but I can't if I can't even see them.
That's how I felt on that last two games of fucking Crossfire. Using the M14. I'm just gonna run out the door. Yeah, they're not gonna stop me. They're just one guy staying in the spawn in the elevator.
Oh,
Ain't gonna
what
stop
kind of game
me
was
now.
that?
Sumo clearing the way, sumo clearing the way. Touchdown! Touchdown! I dove in.
I found them.
Fourth
They're
and
all
goal.
downstairs. I think they did too. What's the other way around?
Oh man.
You want it?
Assault team, grab the objective and get it to extract. Over.
Reggie bushing it over here.
Toss and frag.
Oh, I almost got him. No way.
No. I mean, I would like one, but I actually don't have one.
No way.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll probably escape.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done trying to snipe.
Run. Get to the chopper. The great Trumpkin. He left. You made him quit.
Watch, I get it. I don't get it now.
Ah, shit. Oh, shit. We gotta block it. Team kill him. Team kill him.
I was going to do that. There you go. Kamikaze! I'm gonna be stupid and rush with the pistol. Push me left. I'll be a good distraction. That's my pistol. Not dead yet.
I crashed the party.
Hey, why is no one here? Oh my what? Oh, they're here now.
Yeah, they made
Well,
it.
what?
Go get the touchdown. Go get the... Oh!
Nice.
Oh, you stole my kill, you son of a bitch. No, get the touchdown. More points.
Cover me, reloading.
Ah, I got you. Huh?
Move up. You're on defense. Defend the objectives and block extract.
Yeah, we're on those. We're defending now. Oh. Oh, I think that's not gonna work.
I'm out. Reloading. Get cover. Grenade. Frag out.
Oh shit. How did he get that frag off?
Cover me. Reloading.
Oh, not another one. Oh shit. Oh my god! Whatever. Where did he throw it
Oh,
from?
he's right there? What just happened?
Oh, I'm dead. Oh man. I'm no more goofing off.
Maybe we should like let him
Joe.
win.
Yeah, we could let him win. We could let him run the flag. We got 5-0 and then let them win 4 in a
Just
row.
kill all our guys.
We win 5 in a row, then let them win 4 in a row.
It's like
Not. I'm not doing that. I'm not.
I ain't doing it.
Take it
I'm
apart.
not doing it.
I'm
One nice little grenade.
take
One
it.
nice little grenade will kill us all. You guarantee it. You bet money on that? You bet money on that? Okay. What on that we can do that. Not bad shot. AK, I like the AK.
Frag out!
I avenged you with that. Makes you feel better. How'd you die over here? You're behind a wall! I'm asking that. I saw him get shot fired through the wall. You're the other team. You're by yourself. Yeah, your teammates are doing nothing for you.
Shh, don't tell nobody. Oh, my shot somebody right there.
Cover me, reloading!
Doggy Woggy is an idiot. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, gotta do one. Got many theme songs. I will when I snipe you in your eyeball.
Grab the objective and get it to extract. Over.
Yeah, cause you're not gonna come nowhere near me. Bo Duke. Oh shit. Ah, I couldn't get over there in time. God damn it. I didn't know I was naked over there. I didn't know I was naked over there. I was too busy looking on the left side.
That's a TV screen.
It's a weird name. That right side was so naked.
What? I think I splashed my. Yep, I did flash myself.
Balloon, stay alive. Don't die. Oh my god, he's got a shotgun. Lee Harvey Oswald. Don't hit Lee Harvey Oswald. No. He killed the president. He killed the president. Right there. Good shit.
Reloading!
Behind you. Watch your back too. Right there in the room. Nice. Oh, they're healing sumo right now. They're healing sumo. Watch out. Go for it. Go. Run, Forrest, run. You got this. Watch your backslide. Watch out. Watch your back. Do a bunny hop. Oh, yeah.
Oh, damn. I was scared for my life. I am a coward. I will run. No.
Balloon used him as bait. He was bait. He was
I'm
bait on
glad
a
I
fish.
healed him. I'm so glad I
He was
healed
bait
him.
on. It was bait on a fishing pole.
Oh, good. Dang. Oh, they're down there. I don't know what that's called.
Computer room.
I don't know. Is that computer room?
Sumo killed his own teammate.
Is Sumo, did that even hurt you badly? Oh, come on. He healed me and I died.
Oh shit.
Ow. That hurt.
Oh, come on, teammates.
Oh, he's dead. Sorry, Harry. Oh, he's alive. Harry's left you to die. Thanks, Harry. Does he know not how to heal or to heal himself? There we go. He's healing himself. Yeah, he's about to die. There's 3 of them in there. Dang, there's 3 of them. Well, there's 3 to your left in that room. They're by the ejector. There's like 3 of them.
Got your 6.
The teammates must have cleared them out then. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Thank you.
Covering it. Assault team, grab the objective and get it to extract. Over. Got your 6. Move up.
So I ain't going to the right side.
Oh, ow. Owie. Guys ran away. Thank you, EaZy. They're doing a stare off.
Do-dum, do-dum, dum, do-dum, dum, do-dum.
Got your 6. Move up.
But it's okay.
Now we're gonna have a losing streak now because we're on this side. I don't like this side. Oh, I am very much hurt.
Dun, 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 dun.
Got your 6. Covering it.
Tying up the bodies. Move, teammates. Move. Oh man, there's a dude right there too.
We won.
Alright, trap.
Yeah.
Oh,
They don't
someone's
even do.
getting off early.
Dang. Time is it?
8:30.
Still got like 2 hours. So I had to go to work.
Poor Sumo had such a bad team. I don't think he liked it that.
Yeah, I don't think he was one with positive, wasn't he?
Yeah.
The plus against all three of us, and all of us are positive.
I bet he's probably sit back and say, "Thank God they're on my team when we play tournaments." Yeah, we're gonna destroy people, man.
We'll see. I'm hoping so.
There are gonna be some tough ones, though. I can guarantee you that. I told Sumo we're gonna lose some too. It's inevitable. We're gonna lose.
Got your six, move up.
You guys stuck moment.
This is an objective-based game, so it's gonna be hard to go undefeated. Dang.
That's why there's no one at second floor.
They left this wide open.
The sniper was hiding in the corner. And I shot him, he hit in the corner, so I threw a grenade and got him.
Covering him.
Victory is mine. Smokey.
Get out. Sit down. You trying to sit down?
That was too easy.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Smokey. Come on.
Crap.
Got your six, move up. Assault team, grab the objective and get it to extract. Over. I'm hit. Bring up. Grenade.
Where are the rest of my teammates?
Where is that guy? Oh my goodness. I don't even know where he's at. Somehow he got on the right side. He just had a bunch of teammates down here. I don't know where they went. You got guys leaving you.
You gotta run. You gotta run.
Ooh, I survived. I survived.
I can't believe I survived. That guy should have me dead to right. He's ran in circles.
Whatever. I hate snipers.
Oh, they actually won. Okay. Wasn't a
Alright.
pretty gun.
Try not to die this time. That's what I'm gonna do.
I was lucky not to die that one.
Man. You're gonna stick to going upstairs.
Assault team, grab the objective and get it to extract. Over.
I hate when they do that. I feel like they're gonna shoot me or something.
Yeah, and then they get in your way.
I know exactly. It's like, really, it's not important shooting those things off.
I'm hit.
Oh wow.
They want to go up our stairs. Watch behind you. Oh, never mind.
There's a sniper underneath me.
Yeah, must have the sniper won't be upstairs. I know I hit him pretty hard.
Yeah, he came up there.
Yeah, because he tried to come back out and snipe me, but. Boy. Yeah, let's show me a little trusty saw again. I've used this baby in a while.
Assault team, grab the objective and get it to extract. Over.
Guys. Oh, yeah, they did. They healed him, didn't they? Idiot teammates. Like, really? You don't heal the VIP until you know it's safe.
Shit.
That's what they get with what tournaments. We'll have like communication, and we won't have anyone doing any really stupid things.
You're right.
Like having, you know, like kill the VIP right away. Like,
VIP won't be the first one to die.
exactly. Oh, are you serious? Don't look
Oh
up like
man.
that.
Wow.
Are you serious? Crap. VIP, you video. Ah, damn it, you it. VIP, you don't go by yourself. Because if you die,
This is
then
what makes
no one
me
can
want to
heal
get off
you.
the game. This kind of stuff.
I
right
know.
here.
It's like I hate. That's why I hate playing VIP sometimes. Like really, they try to be all Rambo and all that. It's like really, you can't do that. It annoys me. At least now we're defending. At least. Don't worry about that.
Team, you're on defense. Defend the objectives and block extract.
I feel like the bomb went. Because I still have to kill them all. And if you bomb flanker, it's not like game over or anything. You can't lose the bomb. How the heck did you get that? There's one by the reception desk in our main lobby. You must have gotten him. I think there's a couple second floor.
Oh,
Nice.
their VIP was an idiot. Thank you. Take that gift.
So, it's always nice when their VIPs maybe. It's like, yay!
Counterbalances the idiocy of your team.
I know exactly, right? It's like,
Team, you're on defense. Defend the objectives and block extract.
VIP down.
saved my life.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help. I like when they do that when you're a sniper. So all it takes one shot. It's like, ah, it's the best feeling.
Team, you're on defense. Defend the objectives and block extract. Need a medic.
That's crazy. Oh.
Frag out.
Oh, man, the VIP's still in his room. Never left. Oh, you wanted down.
Yeah. They keep going to the right, and I threw my frag too late. I should have pulled it earlier. Than
Need a medic.
What? The bullet went through his body? I mean, I thought it took one shot for a sniper rifle to kill him.
It has to be the upper torso. Was it the VIP or was it the...
Yeah, it was the VIP.
Yeah, VIP you have to shoot higher up. I've noticed that because I know one time he came on the corner, I shot him like the belly button. Used as a kill, but with him it wasn't.
And block extract.
Yeah, make sure you hit the upper torso edge.
Tossing frag.
Wow, man, I can't get in there. There's a sniper in their spawn. I hate this map.
He goes there every time. How'd you die?
Trying to go kill the guy on the right, but there's a sniper. The sniper back there too.
Get cover, grenade. Oh, reloading.
I think the VIP is upstairs.
Stop cheating and go away? A guy thinks I'm cheating. Oh, that's hilarious.
He sent you a message?
Yeah, he says, stop cheating and just go away.
Wow.
Cause I fragged him. I did an early frag.
Which guy was it?
It was Boo Duke duo.
He's 6 and 7. How can you cheat in this game?
Called. Find.
Covering you. Got your six. Defend the objectives and block extract.
Have we started yet?
Yeah.
Toss and
Good,
frag.
okay. Let me look at some stuff. Oh, yeah, sniped.
Grenade, grenade.
Well, VIP's lower stables. You're still alive. Are you still alive?
I got shot shooting somebody.
I'm gonna see if Blue Duke is gonna respond to my message or not.
Got your six. Move up. Team, you're on defense. Defend the objectives and block extract. Toss and frag.
It's crazy. It's like 40 bullets right there. I got fragged by my own teammate.
Oh, the guy must just left. I didn't secure him.
And the guy that frags me doesn't even heal me.
Really? Jerk. I hate when if I frag someone, I'm gonna make my best attempt to.
Yeah, I
kill
do
them.
too. Sometimes I die trying to heal him.
I know, cause I'm like, I'm sorry, bro.
But I feel bad. Unless it was totally their fault and they ran in there seeing that I threw the
Yeah,
frag.
like you start to grenade and then they start running. Like, okay. What is going on? There it is.
I have to play some more Star Wars tonight. I haven't played that all day. I like that game. I started to like it.
I had a friend that showed me a scene when I think it's when Skywalker gets his hand cut off. Luke Skywalker.
No
He
shit.
says, "You know, the real game, this is how it goes." Because Darth Maul, or Darth Vader is really hard to kill.
Oh wow, there's two on stage. I'm dead. I'm not dead yet.
The guy
I'm
just,
still
the guy
alive.
just texted me, "No way, he's exposed."
Somehow I'm still alive. I do not know how I survived. What the fuck me up with this game? I'm gonna be wrong with this game and its server, man. I'm telling you, my gun be doing some funny shit sometimes. It start vibrating crazy, and shoots up in the way up in the air.
Reloading.
I don't know what the fuck it is. It's been
Oh,
happening to
damn.
me a lot lately. It's like everything will go silent while I'm shooting. I won't hear the bullets. I won't hear nothing. Whatever. How did he still? How's he still alive after that? That's crazy. This game. Nice shot. M14 is a bad weapon. I love that gun.
You're on defense. Defend the objectives and block extract. Tossing frag.
I gotta be alert.
Cover me, reloading.
Oh wow, he was camping on the corner.
He says he's reporting me.
What?
I've been messing back, and he's like, I know. He's like, how? He's like, you're still cheating using code. Like, why am I at the bottom of my team then? Which no, I'm not, but I was, because he got caught reporting you. Okay,
What an idiot.
another bro.
Covering you. Got you six.
Who would cheat on AA in the first place? Like it's a free game. There's no
That'd be
leaderboards.
why.
Got you six. Cover me, reloading. Got you six. Tossing frag. Grenade, grenade.
VIP's to my left. He's somewhere out here.
Reloading.
I do all this game.
Got you six.
I got shot on my back, man. God damn it, bro. Wow, he's right here. Oh my god. Wow, what a camper. What a camper. What a hiding little bitch. He said you cheat. He just sucks.
I know. I says, okay, go ahead. I don't care.
Cover me. Got you six. Move up. Assault team. Grab the objective and get it to extract. Over. Got you six. Tossing frag. Frag out.
Oh, come on, man. None of our team pushed up there. I heard that shit up there. Nobody pushed it. I got shot on the back again. He's so glad to get off this map.
You're good to go. Got you covering you. I'm out. Reloading.
kind of glad Bo Duke is still in the Alpha team.
Team, you're on defense. Defend the
I can shoot at least a few times.
I wonder if he's actually really gonna report you. It's so petty.
It's stupid. I didn't even do that well last game either. I mean, I did well, but I didn't do like, you know, overly amazing. Ooh, okay. Ah, damn it. I got flagged up the stairs and got killed.
Wow.
That was bad. That was bad. It must be my teammate who flashed me. I don't know who the fuck we flashed.
My ping is 128, and when I shoot, it's going silent, and I can't hear shit. It's cool.
Really?
It's weird.
That's bad.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Team, you're on defense. Defend the objectives and block extract.
Wow, I can't shoot. I got sniped. I'm really getting tired. I don't want to play this. I'm about to get off. Don't heal me, man. Oh man, shit.
All patched up.
The guy is in the middle of the map. Ah, I couldn't get it. Can't shoot.
I should have aimed. What's Snowman doing?